Good morning and welcome to Elton's Retirement Journey and Travel. My name is John and back with one of my culinary dishes. Today we're going to do a Asian style Chinese food um, using my regular skillet. And this is more tailored towards the bachelors. Anytime you go out and buy some food like orange beef or something like that, or teriyaki beef, it is an option for you to create that dish at home, and that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to use this orange stir fry sauce here, and I've got my vegetables down here. I'm going to go ahead and start getting ready to produce this right now, and just take a look at some of the preparation. We're going to piece this together. I've got the meat freezing right now because I need it a little bit more. What would you say, hard, so that I can actually dice it. So let me go ahead and get started here. So what I have here is a plastic board for cutting of the vegetables. I've got a separate board that I don't want to cross contaminate the meat. So I like mushrooms. They're like really, really cheap, and they come into the dish just fabulous. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these up. And I've got this jalapeno pepper here. Oh yeah, this is going to give us some good spicing. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this up. I'm just going to put the whole thing in here because it's been around for a little while, and you can see some of it was starting to rot. So I'm going to try and dicing this up a little bit. Now you could choose to cut out all the little seeds. I'm just going to throw it in all together. And then I got a red pepper here, so let's go ahead and get that cut as well. I'm gonna cut a little bit more of this one here. So these colored peppers, the green peppers are great. They're a little bit cheaper, but the multicolored peppers, they actually, some of them are kind of sweet. They'll offer a different taste. So let's go ahead. We got a lot of veggies here. Let's go ahead and get our onion ready to go. Just get all that ready to go in the trash. I like the big pieces of onions in my food. So I think we're just about ready. So over here, I've got this pan right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start simmering. Now I'm gonna use some olive oil, and we're gonna toss it in there. doggy. Got a lot of veggies in here. So we'll start that right now. Got our seasoning here. I'll say, okay, so we're good. Now we got the steak here. So guys, always keep you some scissors. Get you some scissors at the dollar store so you can go ahead and cut these bad boys open rather than using something like your knife. Now what I did was I tried to put this back in the refrigerator, in the freezer. I wanted it to get hard so I could have an easier job of cutting the beef down. So let's see if we can get this diced up. Yeah, this meat is nice and cold, and it's cutting pretty well. I got this as Lidl's, and it was about $7.99, somewhere around there. So what I'm going to do is I'll put that back in some. I'm going to save that for a steak and egg. So we're over here cooking this up. You can start smelling the onions and the peppers and everything in it. I'm going to let this cook so that the vegetables shrink down a little bit more. And then once that's done, I'm going to add this beef. And then we've got this orange stir fry here. I got this at Aldi's. I think it was $2.99. It has gone on sale for $1.99. Put this back in the freezer. I think I'm going to use this again for something else, maybe like a steak and egg breakfast this weekend. So I'll just put it in there. Let's cut this down a little bit more. Then with these will smell because it's got blood in it, so rinse it out. Put it in your trash. Okay, let's get ready to finish up our stir fry. Now this beef, when it cooks, it's going to make a little juice. It's going to become a little juicy. This garlic powder, pepper, and some seasoning salt. I put that on the vegetables. I got a lid, so I'm gonna put that on it, capture the heat. We're good to go on the rice already. Let's give that a little bit more stir. This rice with the steam is still cooking. This is instant rice, and this is great that I'm cooking this meal because I need to buy some more. So we're going to bring this down a little bit more, see if we can get you up. And I think you can see it. Bring it back just a little bit. Bring that fire up a little bit. I had Domino's pizza and Parmesan bites yesterday for lunch. I still got some in there. I did not want to have that today. They do have a clubhouse that has vendors coming in, but I like to cook my own food and pack my lunches. You can see it's starting to make a little broth there. Just let it cook on its side a little bit more. Oops. Oh, it got hooked up in there. Let's just mix it all up. Let that beef get all its vegetable flavor in it. I'll use this to pack my lunch today. Rinse it out. So we'll let that cook a little bit more, and then we'll get ready to add that sauce. Oh yeah, looking good. Let's turn that fire down. Let's get ready to add this sauce. I don't want it too sweet, so I'm gonna add some water to it. And we're gonna let it simmer So we got the red pepper, jalapeno pepper with the seeds. We got mushrooms and onions. So all these veggies that were kind of like aging here in my home are now gone except for that one red pepper. And then I got more onions over here. So there we go. It even has its own little sauce now. Yeah, that's going to be great. So we're going to let that simmer low temperature. All right, let's get you over here. All right, preparing my lunch. Think that ought to do it there. Okay, there we go, folks. Some of that sauce down in there. Chef samples here. That is a chef sample. And the rest of this, we're going to leave that there. Let's give it another spoonful down in here. That'll make a good little snack. I'll put that together somewhere when I work from home. Okay, folks. Let's get this tilted back a little bit. There, you can see me now. So I just whipped my meal together. Here's the fork. So let's try it out. That's good. The vegetables are sauteed just right. Not too soft, not too hard. I can taste the hot pepper. Let's try a piece of beef. Not bad. Final presentation here. Taking that to the office today. I'm good to go. That's it. Starts with this sauce here, and your veggies, and your meat. If your meat's a little cold or slightly thawed out, it's easier to cut it. That's it. Let me get ready to head to the office. This is John with Elton's Retirement Journey. And this is a stir-fried beef with orange sauce. Okay? Perfectly. Not too sweet, not too bland. It's just perfect. This is going to be great. Have a great day. Take care.